Welcome to Crime Chronicles, the channel you should watch if you want to learn more about some of the most intriguing and contentious criminal cases in history. We explore the fascinating media journey of Conor McGregor today, whose case captured the public's interest for many years. When the verdict was announced that MMA legend Conor McGregor had been found guilty of sexual assault, the courtroom trembled. A man facing the battle of his life, once admired for his fierce dominance. What took place behind closed doors? Examine the case that is revealing the shadowy side of celebrity and shocking the sports world.
Conor McGregor, the mixed martial artist known for his brash attitude both in and out of the ring, now has to pay a Dublin woman around $250,000. Why? Because a weeks-long trial in Irish High Court ended with a jury agreeing that he assaulted this woman.
A civil court jury in Ireland awarded nearly €250,000, $257,000 on Friday, to a woman who claimed that mixed martial arts fighter Conor McGregor brutally raped and battered her in a hotel penthouse in Dublin.
Some of the disturbing allegations, all of this evidence that's come forward, and all of the witness statements.
After a night of partying, Nikita Hand was attacked on December 9, 2018, leaving her severely bruised and afflicted with PTSD, according to Hand. McGregor stated in his testimony that he never coerced the woman into doing anything against her will, and that she made up the accusations following their consensual sexual encounter. Hand had been referred to as a gold digger by his attorney. After roughly 6 hours of deliberation in the High Court in Dublin, the fighter, who was once the face of the Ultimate Fighting Championship but is now past his prime, shook his head when the jury of 8 women and 4 men found him liable for assault. As he left court, he was surrounded by cameras but remained silent. He later declared that he would appeal the decision and the modest award on the social media site X. Conor Anthony McGregor is an Irish professional mixed martial artist, boxer, actor, and businessman who was born on July 14, 1988. He was the first UFC fighter to hold UFC titles in 2 weight classes at the same time, having previously won the featherweight and lightweight titles in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Additionally, he was a concurrent fat, weight, and lightweight champion in the Cage Warriors Fighting Championship. McGregor has been in business for a long time, having been the main attraction at the 5 highest-selling UFC PPV events. McGregor is the biggest pay-per-view draw in MMA history. The Madru PV buys ever for an MMA event occurred at UFC 229, where he faced Nurmagomedov. His B-box is second highest Floyd Mayweather Jr. in 2017. Attracted more than 5.3 million purchases in the US and the UK, making it the second highest buy rate in the history of pay-per-view. With an estimated $180 million, McGregor was named the highest paid athlete in the world by Forbes in 2021. With a reported income of $99 million, he was ranked 4th on the list in 2018 as well. McGregor the allegations for his alcohol-related endeavors and has dabbled in business outside of his fighting career. McGregor has been somewhat impacted by the accusations made against him. Numerous well-known businesses are rejecting millions of deals they previously had with the well-known rapist. Several Conor McGregor-related products are being discontinued by Irish retailers. McGregor's beer brand, Forged Irish Stout, is being removed from airport shelves in Dublin and Cork.
If something happens to you, no matter who the person is, and justice will be served. I hope my story is a reminder that no matter how afraid you might be, speak up, you have a voice, and keep on fighting for justice. Now that justice has been served, I can now try and move on and look forward to the future with my family and friends and daughter.
Speaking outside Dublin's High Court, following the return of the jury's verdicts in the civil trial against McGregor, brave Nikita Hand McGregor is currently facing a legal battle to determine who is responsible for paying the estimated €1.5 million in legal fees associated with the rape case. Amid outrage over the MMA fighter's civil rape case, supermarkets, off-licenses, and pubs all over Ireland have hurried to remove the fighter's alcohol brands. The former UFC champion's beer brand, Forged Irish Stout, is one of the McGregor-related items being discontinued. Originally co-founded by McGregor, Proper Number 12, Whiskey and Proper Number 12, Apple Whiskey are also being removed from stores. The following companies have already confirmed that they have removed alcohol several McGregor from their shelves: Musgraves, who manage Super Value and Centra, Weatherspoons, BWG Foods, who owns Spar, Mason Landis, and XL stores. Tesco, Barry, the WHO owns several cost-cutter and carry-out off licenses in pubs nationwide. The most recent company to discontinue carrying proper number 12 and Forged Irish Stout is the Dublin Airport Authority, which runs the airports in Dublin and Cork. DAA can confirm that proper number 12 whiskey was taken off the shelves in both Dublin and Cork airports over the weekend, a DAA representative told the Irish Sun. We can attest that neither proper number 12 nor Forged Irish Stout are served in any of the bars at the airports in Dublin or Cork. 3 years after selling proper 12 whiskey to Proximo Spirits, McGregor continued to promote it and maintain a connection to the brand. The owners, however, have stated that following the verdict, that will now be cut. The companies that profit from his alcohol and other products need to consider whether they want to be associated with a man who was found guilty by a civil jury of sexually assaulting a woman, RCNI Executive Director Cleona Seidlear told the Irish Independent. McGregor will appeal. They must disassociate themselves and cease endorsing him. Although €250,000 won't hurt his finances, the public can still voice their disapproval of anyone who attempts to profit from a man who engages in such heinous behavior, though he hasn't competed in the UFC since July 2021. The brute, who was once one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, seems certain he will fight again and take the octagon again next year.
6 years ago, I should have never have responded to her outreaches. I should have shut the party down. I should never have stepped out on the woman I love most in the world. That's all on me.
On social media, the former two-division champion posted, "I needed time, but people want to hear from me. I acknowledge my mistakes. The woman I love the most in the world is the one I should never have left. I am solely responsible for that. My legal team has been directed to appeal the ruling. I will move on because I can't turn back. I am incredibly appreciative of my family, friends, and supporters who have stood by me throughout the world. The case has significantly affected McGregor's business endeavors and career. His products, like proper number 12 whiskey and Forged Irish Stout, have been taken off the shelves of several stores and establishments, including the airports in Dublin and Cork. Proper number 12's parent company, Proximo Spirits, declared that McGregor would no longer be used in its advertising.
D. Devlin went public and had some very nasty things to say about the victim of this case.
Furthermore, McGregor has been openly defended by his fiancée, D. Devlin, who has criticized Hand's morals while preserving their relationship. Social media conversations have been triggered by this position, and some people have advised Devlin to change her mind. The case has sparked more general discussions about how women who come forward with accusations against well-known people are treated, exposing societal propensities to scrutinize accusers and shield accused men. Conor McGregor's startling conviction serves as a reminder of how success and notoriety can be destroyed by careless behavior. In addition to taking lives, sexual assault ruins reputations. A dark stain like that cannot be removed by wealth or power. Let this be a sobering reminder to maintain integrity and respect boundaries. Use such behavior to safeguard your future and your reputation. Make a decision. Report mistreatment. Be the change. Please give our YouTube channel a subscription. Additionally, like, share, and comment in the comment box, as well as turn on the notification bell for more true crime stories. Share your feelings with us.